What up, guys? It's me, Brandon. I'm kind of sick right now, and honestly, like, I'm off work for a few days, but I'm getting ready to go back to work on the 12th. So I'm trying to stay up overnight so I can get used to my schedule. I decided I'm going to try to do something in the basement right now, just so that way I have something to do and make progress on the car. So tonight I have my bumper here, and I went ahead and got my lip that I just got off my trading the parts and the engine just like last week. So I've got my bumper here. I went ahead and drilled a pilot hole here. I went in an inch and a half because it gives me a little bit of a gap there, which I'm probably going to fill it with like a vent or something later. But it could have went in maybe a little bit further, but I thought it was okay where it was at because it's getting really tight and kind of binding up on the sides. So on this lip here, this little piece of aero. So I have this backyard racing Type R bumper. I did some modifications to it today as well, as far as adding strength, and that is went ahead and put some of those guys in there. And there's some more on this side. It's going to be harder to see though. Let me turn my light on. There you go. So I did some welding things, some plastic welding where it was cracked at. So anyways, yeah, like I said, so I went ahead and went in an inch and a half because that gave me a basically like a center line. And then I measured that also an inch and a half on this side and drilled my hole there, and I put my bolt nut. Now that I know that it's centered on the bumper now by doing it that way, and it also gives me a distance of how far I've went in, I can actually measure each end and bring it in closer if I wanted to. But I'm not trying to drill a bunch of holes in my bumper, so I'm going to stick with what I got because it actually looks good. And I'm going to flip it over towards the end of this video. I'm going to go ahead and add some more screws here. Probably another one here. One definitely in the center. Another one here. Another one here. Just do basically a few of them. I don't want to need a whole lot of bolts going into this bumper right now, because things may change in the future. But I'm going to go ahead and put some pilot holes and just get them started to get this lip on here. And this is also going to add strength to the bottom of my bumper here because it no longer will be as flimsy. It'll have a little piece of plastic there holding it solid. Also going to add some fiberglass to the like headlight support area and where the bumper actually holds at, because I don't want it to be completely flimsy, like I said, and crack out again. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and drill some holes and get this bumper completely bolted on. I got 5 holes to drill, and then I can bolt them on, and then I can go ahead and flip it over and show you guys the reveal. Alright guys, so I really can't believe how well this turned out. I got the lip on there. There's a definite lip on there, like you can see. I also added these. I had these just laying around in the garage. So this bumper, or this lip, already had holes in it right here and right here. So I just went ahead and went with that, and that's where I put my little supports at. There were already holes there, so I didn't drill any or anything like that. I just fill in a hole that was already there. So I think it turned out really well. I do need to tighten this little spot up here on top of the bumper. I'm going to flip it over here in a second. Both ends are a little tight, but everywhere else is snug because I've tightened everything. But yeah, so that turned out really well, just putting the lip on there. I just feel like I wanted to get something done today because I haven't done anything in the last few days because I've been really sick. But now I got the bumper on here, and I got these little dampers for the lip on there. The bumper's actually mounted. I got all the screws in the bottom. Down here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 7 screws in the bottom, and that'll just basically hold it in place. They're actually like machine screws with nuts and washers and stuff on them, so they're actually going to be pretty strong. I may put Loctite on them in the future too, but that'll just kind of hold everything together for whenever it's on the car. I do plan on putting a weight plate on, and it'll probably go on under this, so that'll be even more support holding this thing together. And I could probably even do it a bottom bumper bracket. So, but anyways, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I've been sick the last few days, but I'm starting to get better. I can't wait to go back to work. Honestly, it's been really kind of getting at me that I've been out of work this long. I don't like to miss work at all, and that's why I'm kind of even trying to do something here at the house, because doctor's orders say I'm off till the 12th, So I'll go back on the 12th, which that's cool. I can't wait to get back, but in the meantime, I'm trying to do something just to stay busy because I can't just sit around and do nothing. But so I got the new lip on the bumper, and I think it looks great. Tell me what you guys think in the comments if you like it. I can't wait to see it on the car. When I get paid, I'm gonna order some headlights so I can actually do the headlights, and then I'm gonna redo the headlight support. So I got a little bit of welding ahead of me. I may just buy one, but they're like $500, so I don't really want to do that. I'll just turn around and just buy one. But anyways, it's me, Brandon from Gswaps. I'll just turn around and just make one. But anyways, it's me, Brandon from Gswaps, and I'm just out here messing with this bumper, trying to get a little progress more on the car. So that way, whenever I do get it running, it will be looking a lot, or whenever I get this thing together, it will look really well. So anyways, please like and subscribe. This is Brandon from Gswaps. Have a great day.